go. Spam mayo. Oh, sounds delicious. No lie, sounds delicious. I used to eat when, like I say, yeah, when I was in college, I used to eat it straight from the can, but I made myself sick of it. You know, when you're living out on your own for the first time and you're like, hey, I can eat things after dark. I can eat things in the middle of the night. Spam. Been some abiotic factor news. What's up? We got. Hit me. Where's my game? There it is. Also playing it this way, kind of splitting it up, it'll kind of, if the dev wants to keep, showing up for good bits of it, it'll work out that way. Because I guess their time zone's similar-ish to mine if they went to bed, so. Go with that spam in your hotel room using the clothes iron, a bit of oil. True burning culinary. Showing us the homeworld we'll get for having the supporters edition. We get a homeworld? Kick ass. Let's see, I need to sit right there. Can't remember exactly where we left off. I remember we left off in like one of the most unoptimized parts of the game. So I may personally, the frame rate of the game will stay fine. My personal frame rate will not be fine. You know, the post, I said they're on a sprinting like the wind to the final impending 1.0 launch. So yeah, I wonder. We'll probably see it within a month, maybe? Unless something catastrophic happens. Might be seeing Abiotic Factor 1.0 drop this month. Tell you that the toaster is only for bread, but you pop that bottom metal panel off. And creativity is only fucking. Yeah, I feel like end of the month, especially if they're saying they're doing a sprint, they'll want time to test things. Hopefully my controller's charged. So yeah, my own model frame rate will probably drop like crazy because for whatever reason this area is the worst optimized place in the game. Okay, so we want to pop in some side quests here. Frame rate hates this area. The rest of the game has been fine for the most part. It hates this area. already killing me. What is that? Perfect, but it'll help.
Dangerous fiends may be in the vicinity. Exercise caution. Rare amphidex variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. During mating season, the males undergo a chromatic change to attract females. Visual analysis suggests love is in the air. In order to draw its intended mate's attention, the amphidex will let air resonate through its vocal sac, resulting in a romantic serenade. The melodic nature of its mating call is so intoxicating that other species have been known to fall under the amphidex's spell and pursue an unrequited love. If you learn how to woo others like the ampidex, you could defeat any enemy without a fight.
Stagger it, don't turn into a frog, and time limit. This probably counts for my companions as well. We're just gonna suck.
Scanning and being surrounded. Now,
We're done. You're mine.
Did it.
Congratulations! You managed to complete all intel objectives.
Where's the closest place to that? This way. Could put a waypoint down. Help me see it.
Make way, coming through.
goat here. It's just the other tower. Okay. Square X, turn the square X.
Analysis complete. I managed to extract the necessary data from the crystal. This should allow me to strengthen your materia.
Let's see, next place. Spots right there. You're on time, Chocobo. go. Defeat that next fiend. Is there a way over there from here? This looks like I need to go up. Didn't think I can go up anymore.
Seems we've crossed into fiend territory. Look alive, people!
Rare fright flower variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. It's not uncommon for the fright flower's germination period to last several decades. Once it sprouts, however, the plant grows at an astonishing rate, fully maturing in a fraction of the time. Adult fright flowers sink their fangs into unsuspecting animals that draw too close, draining their blood before supping on their flesh. The carnivorous plant is frightening in itself, but the worst part is... I'm sorry, but the details are far too gruesome for me to share. Please exterminate this pest before you learn the truth firsthand. Updating
Time to interrupt, so... That's it!
Allow me. Let's do this. You're done. I'll end it.
This one's for you!
Battle objectives completed. I knew you had it in you. Way to go!
Good. Job done. They have a rig on them. Okay, finish the stuff there.
If that's not a tower, I don't know what is.
How to get up to it. That's how I get up to it. Then how do I get up there? Oh, for fuck's sake. Moogle home.
The Moogles are in?
It is. It's a Moogle home.
Please bring back all the Mooglets for me, Kupo.
Oh, you're going to give me a time limit this time? I can't jump over that.
Can't catch me. Over here.
Oh, why? Okay, kind of the big problem here is I can't stop him from...
Can't catch me.
There we go.
Over here. Over here. Over here. On the way.
Oh.
Here you go.
Oh, come on! It was the last
Do you
one!
want to stop?
It was the last Moogle.
Can't catch me.
Oh, God.
You're a lifesaver, Kupo! Thank you so much for gathering all the Mooglets, Kupo! After Mog and Mag established the very first Moogle Emporium way back when, their 7 children went on to open up branches all over the world, Kupo! Oh, I wish my Mooglets would take a page out of their book. Over here! Anything interesting catch your eye, Kupo? Did you find anything you like, Kupo?
Okay, good. Got that done. Now, how do I get up? So I have to go really far around. Why does that happen? I vary with the colors. If it gets brighter, I get brighter. I'm affected by the background. Up there. It's usually a subtle thing, so unless like the background changes very dramatically, you don't notice it as much. It's just always a nice little effect I'd like to have. Want to go that way though. That's the wrong direction. Optimization in this area is shit. I'm trying so desperately to get to that tower over there. looks like I need to be bounced over to it, but... I didn't want to do that. I didn't actually mean to do that. Wait, fine. Al, will you leave me alone? It's like, as I'm attempting to get closer to the tower, I'm just taken further and further away from it. I think that mushroom right there takes me where I need to go, but there's nothing that takes me to this platform. Yeah, every other mushroom takes me in a different direction. Wasn't intending to go here, but this looks like this just takes me over there, which again is not. No idea what coming here is accomplished. It's probably something later.
Shall we have a wee shift, eh?
Go. Damn it. I don't think anything takes me to
Anybody
this.
want to check out that tower?
I would love to check out this tower. Let me tell you, I've been trying my damnedest to check out this tower. I want nothing more than to check out that tower. It would please me to no end to be able to check out that tower. But there's just not a way up to that tower, is there? How the hell do I reach it? So it seems what I gotta do is somehow get here, cross these bridges, then use that mushroom to hopefully bounce me to there, but... because that mushroom doesn't get me far enough. None of the others are aimed at it. There just doesn't seem to be a way there. I don't think I've ever made getting to a tower this hard before, which makes me think I'm just massively overcomplicating it. Should not be this hard for me to get to that tower. I mean, literally, it should not. Why is this so hard? There should be one more here somewhere. There's gonna be a crane puzzle, isn't there? I don't think these things move. Man, the camera is fighting me today. As soon as I get out of range. Has to be on one of the boxes. There's the top of the cranes, but... Oh. There it is. This is like, again, my attempts to get to this tower have just led me further and further away from it. Above somehow. Of course it would be. Or down there.
Cloud, wait a second. Security is still active, but I should be able to disable it remotely. One moment. This appears to be a Shinra training facility, one of several in the region.
Out here in Gungaga? That's news to me.
The official records were curated to remove all mention of them some time ago. They were last used by General Affairs, auditing.
The Turks.
I've created fake IDs for all of you. Now, shall we see what awaits us inside?
Confirming personnel data. ID GAI 224. Affiliation General Affairs Auditing. Subclassification Turks.
Welcome to the Turks training facility.
Zung!
As you well know, our duties often require that we enter into high-risk situations. Failure is tantamount to death. Even here, act as though your lives are on the line. Without further ado, I'll brief you on your mission. Calm's Bailey has been breached by armed insurgents, allowing hordes of fiends to overrun the town. Our military is on site. The enemy is utilizing the chaos to establish a foothold. Our mission is to pinpoint their leader's location and apprehend him as soon as possible. This exercise will begin as soon as you are ready. Good luck.
They were faint at best, but I did pick up proto-relic readings during that mission briefing just now.
So, in other words?
In other words, to secure it, you need only lay waste to your simulated enemies.
Okay.
Initiating training mission.
Fiend sighted. Attention all units. Engage the monster threat.
Let's do this.
This ends here.
Going in. Time to get serious.
Fiends have managed to break through the military barricade. Requesting backup.
Get him!
Any last words?
Come on!
Bundle that bit. Calling ice.
Switching my target.
Chill.
Don't give up.
That'll do.
Get him!
It's over. I'll end this.
Last line of defense. He must be close. Don't let him escape.
Calling ice. That's it.
That's it!
Let's finish this.
Got it.
Their leader is in custody.
Damn it all.
I'll escort him to HQ. Very good work today, partner.
Mission complete. Excellent performance. You'll serve us well in the field. The insurgent leader became radicalized against Shinra following an incident roughly 8 years ago. He believes his home was stolen from him. There are many who hold grudges against the company, and it is our job to remove these seeds of trouble before they take root. This facility will enter power-saving mode. Once you have retrieved your provisions, proceed to the next location.
I've made an incredible discovery.
Whoa, that the proto-relic?
While the image is still quite unstable, The implication is staggering. The proto-relic has been digitized and stored within the simulation.
Can we get it out?
Without more data, I can't say for certain. Let's head to the next facility. I'll continue my analysis there.
What's this crap about removing the seeds of trouble? They really have no idea, do they? It's Shinra's own fault everyone hates them. What goes around comes around. As it should.
I guess, but the problem is that not everyone in Shinra is bad. A lot of them are actually good people.
You call them good people. Well, I call them enablers. They're why Shinra keeps getting away with it.
I mean, I see where you're coming from.
You do, huh? Glad I could be of service.
Guy down there making a racket. Well, so far I'm not any closer to figuring out how to get to that tower. Did just happen to go, yeah, just happened to go right through the tree. God, game quit being that specific.
Rare Gajigandi variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. No event brings distinct fangs. The Gajigandi is believed to have migrated to these lands from a faraway continent. There was revered as a sacred creature and featured in the family crests of royalty. While it's unclear how and why the Gajigandi became established in Gagaga, some suspect it was drawn to the region's Mako deposits.
You get some sleep before work, before stream.
The creatures have begun to
Have a good stream.
expand
Okie
their
dokie.
territory. Their presence has undoubtedly
I can
altered
read,
the
sure.
Gaga
Have a good night,
ecosystem,
Digi.
And I hope you will assist me in my quest to find out how.
offensive abilities while they're waiting to ambush prey will pressure them.
That's it!
You got it under control.
Going in. Time to get serious.
One more shot! There!
Well fought.
Damn it.
So perhaps you could polish off those objectives next time?
That was a very impressive showing. So impressive, in fact, that I was able to devise a new combat trial for you.
And I was in charge of calibrating its difficulty level. We put a lot of thought into this, so give it a try. Rare Gajigani.
This is what you want!
Commencing guidance protocol. No event for its distinct names. The Gajigani is believed to have migrated to these lands from a faraway continent. There was revered as a sacred creature, featured in the family crests of royalty. While it's unclear how and why the Gajigani became established in Nagaga, some suspect it was drawn to the region of Mongolistan. Recent reports suggest the creatures have begun to expand their territory. Their presence undoubtedly alters the Nagaga ecosystem, and I hope you will assist me in my quest to find out how. Come on! Keep it up! All objectives completed! We recruit a lot of great data, thanks to you!
There we go. Job's done. Is there actually a way out in here? This is just an entire dead end.
news, Cloud. I've unearthed information about a particularly rare monster. Deep in the forest lurks a fiend so foul. Pardon me. So foul, the mere mention of it induces nausea. This noxious pest may be negatively impacting the biome. I suggest you expedite its removal.
Still looking how to get to that tower. I tried to stop. Love a place to put a chocobo stop. Squeeze them cheekies. Right, where am I?
It's lucky I sharpened my claws.
Maloceros detected nearby. Commencing guidance protocol. Farmers have long employed the Maloceros as a source of agricultural labor. Sadly, the beast's numbers have dwindled over time. And in the chaos following the Gongaga reactor accident, the few remaining Maloceros escaped and went completely feral. Although these herbivores tend to have a rather calm disposition, some
That
have been
chocobo is
spotted
not
traveling
okay.
in herds and attacking other animals. This change is likely due to Mako exposure, and I suspect it's only one of many abnormal developments. Please exercise caution during your investigation. No, I'm cheering for you!
I got it.
Likely becomes pressure when using certain attacks. They'll begin to heal themselves with concentrate. When their stagger gauge gets high, they can be interrupted by hitting them with two powerful offensive abilities.
Too easy.
Got him. Thing is, I'm gonna have everything in this area taken care of before you get to the tower. Okay, I'm not gonna spend all night looking for this damn thing. It's reached a level of stupid trying to find this thing. Wow, they really did sneak that. Okay. Actually, I need to get down there. Yep, I'm the idiot. If I just come over here, I'd have found this. All that looking right there.
I'm up for climbing that tower if you guys are.
Let's finish this.
Dude, I'm fighting somebody else right now. Could you wait your turn for me to kick your ass?
Gotcha. You're done.
No more playing nice.
Going in. Any last words? Let's go.
Killed him before I had the chance. Yeah, I think I actually finished everything off that tower. That tower offered. Yep, I did. I know that tower's right there, but that's kind of heading where we need to go, so we'll... There's a branch down there. There's a sliding branch. Jim cheeks. Would have been like if they'd optimized this area at all.
Let's do this. We're going in. Going all out. No time to celebrate.
Buddy, hang on. Still so many things in the area. There's a life spring clear back there. Oh god, is this a Marlboro?
This is it, Cloud. we've arrived at the Great Marlboro's domain. As I'm sure you've surmised from the aroma, olfactory risk level high.
Oh, I just have to kill it?
You're going down.
Great Marlboro presence detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Marlboro's native to Uganda region have been known to grow exceptionally large thanks to their ravenous appetite for woodland fauna. This specimen, however,
Shattering their mouth will make them susceptible to staggering and prevent them from using bad breath. Left in check, bad breath will steadily increase its potency. Mouth will regenerate after a certain number of
has
times.
undergone a unique evolution due to mono exposure. Lures in very infused with a noxious odor that uses toxins to elude its prey. Allowed to thrive, the Great Marlboro can destroy the entire ecosystem. Sexual coverings aren't required for this mission, but they are strongly recommended to reduce human collision. I know you can do this! Come on! Keep it up!
Bundle up.
No beast
You're done.
stand against you! Wow, I almost feel sorry for that. Bring it! Wow, what a fight!
Brace yourself.
Right, I took Shiva off of her.
We're counting on you!
Let's do this.
I'm in.
Whew.
Your victory was inspiring, Cloud. That malodorous monstrosity has been sent back to the jungle depths from whence it came.
That's a considerably rare material, Cloud. I suspect it will prove useful in crafting new creations. I suggest you hold on to it.
Okay, that's that. Get out of here. Go. We gotta get there. There's so many side quests on this map. Get through here? No. Dark over here, can't see nothing. Like amongst optimizing, lighting is something they forgot in this place. that's the last life spring.
Cloud! Upon analyzing the data from the life spring, I was able to locate a new transmuter chip. It's hidden within overgrown ruins. If my readings are correct, these mysterious structures predate even the Republic. Goodness, what an adventure!
Okay, next place. This looks like to get into the ruins, we almost have to go here? Really, because I didn't hit it on the pixel. Oh, there. Rest up. So that goes somewhere else entirely.
Sensors indicate the presence of a unique life form. Mutant Grandhorn detected nearby. Commencing guidance protocol. The reactor disaster had a profound influence on the local ecosystem, including this particular breed. Prolonged exposure to Mako has reduced their impulse control. Unlike most Grandhorns, this variant lacks a sense of community, invading and upending territory belonging to others. The long-term effects of Mako poisoning on both flora and fauna are still not fully understood, but the world needs to know. I hope you'll assist me in the investigation.
Pressure, stagger, and kick its ass.
Analyzing
Keep it cool.
biological
Oh, good. We're typically retains a target with an restrains a target with earthbound. These bites can be broken by staggering the creature. Attacking it twice while it's guarding will cause it to counterattack. Although its guard reflect range attacks, making its powerful abilities will pressure it.
Get him!
I like how I actually couldn't dodge that. Like, literally, I couldn't. It locked me into it.
I got this.
Let's make it free is all but guaranteed.
That sucked.
Wow, it actually overwrote my attack.
Mind backing off a bit? You're up. Why don't you lead the way? Do this way. Oh, that's it. Go. Bring it.
Wait,
Get him. So it's my turn? Let it go. Here. We'll see. Okay. That'll do. Get ready. Get him. Okay. Yoo-hoo! I'd keep my distance if I were you. Go on. Let me go. Go on. You're burning up. Popular.
defeat it.
Here. Go on. No use. Too much?
Wow, I almost
Get
forgot.
ready. I think just taking a
Watch
little
this.
Go on. Come on.
No escape.
This one's for you.
That's...
No, stay
Wait, how did I dodge it that time? That makes no sense.
I believe in it.
Go on.
You're dead. Drop it.
Come on.
You're mine.
Keep it up.
One more shot.
Though it was quite the victory, you were unable to complete all the objectives. Might you try again? Great job! We've amassed a considerable amount of data on the fiends within the Gongaga region. On Chowly's behalf, allow me to express my gratitude.
Mine. I must insist that you not put words in my mouth. Oh, but I am grateful, of course. And to prove it, I have made a new combat trial so that you may test your might. A fitting gift, I should think.
Oh my god. gotta try it again.
Mutant Grandhorn detected nearby. Commencing guidance protocol. The reactor disaster had a profound influence on the local ecosystem, including this particular group. Prolonged exposure to Mako has reduced their impulse control.
See,
Unlike most Grandhorns,
literally
it is
couldn't
very
dodge that. That's not fucking fair.
invading and upending territory belonging to others. The long-term effects of Mako poisoning on both flora and fauna are still not fully understood, but the world needs to know. I hope you'll assist me in the investigation. I believe in you!
Let go!
Okay, he does it whenever I get close.
I'm coming. You can do it. I'll take care of them. Someone looks kind of shaky. That's it.
Let go!
How's this? Go on. Get ready. You okay? Get him. Bloom, it's your turn now.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Victory is all but guaranteed!
This is gonna hurt. Get him. Come on.
No need to panic.
You're dead. Gotcha.
Wow!
Going in.
What a fight!
This ends here.
For you.
Gotcha.
Oh, got it.
Snowbound! All objectives completed! We've accrued a lot of great data, thanks to you!
Ugh. I think the problem is I needed to stagger it when it was or pressure it when it was blocking. Okay, that's that. Keep things in my way here. Above? area makes me feel like I'm running Minecraft with shaders. Christ me. I want to complete this region. Oh my god. Jesus, why? Who optimized this area? Because Jesus Christ, this game is run fairly well at most places, but this the Ganga region has been just awful. So bad. Gotta give it like a minute and a half so it'll clear out my VRAM. It's just like every plant in this region just not combined together. Did someone forget to compile this map and like make it one unit instead of a lot of individual ones? Because it is not good. It's like you gotta go slowly through the area too, because if you don't, that's it. That's the end. To go any faster than this is to like entirely melt the world's supercomputers. But the completionist needs to do all the side stuff before we can leave.
got this! There!
You're mine.
Bring it!
Gotcha. It's on now.
Come on!
Going here. Gotcha. Enough.
There! That's it!
Was never in doubt.
Allegedly, there's another treasure chest around here somewhere. Right there. Circle, square, square, X, X. Okay. Ah, damn it. Square, not X.
That was incredible. It was as if you and the crystal were actually communicating with one another.
Okay, are we done in this region? Looks like it.
I got you in my sights now, Tower. You are perfect.
That's it. You're done. Gotcha. Let's do this.
Too late. Get him!
You're dead. You're done.
That's over.
Oh, I forgot about this thing over here. Oh, it's gonna be the easiest way to reach that. I'd be a dick. This is just taking me further away. Maybe there's a way around? No, just loops there. Let's go back here. No, it just lands me right back here. If I go down there.
Arrival at objective confirmed. I've disabled the security system. You may use your fake IDs to enter the facility.
Oh man, I'd love to be able to see.
Confirming personnel data. Beginning authentication test.
They really forgot to light this place up.
In your previous mission, you repelled an insurgent attack and captured the enemy's leader. As a Turk in the field, you must be capable of assessing a situation and making sound judgments. Now then, what should be done with it? Correct. Considering what we know of the situation, it seems unlikely that the insurgents' ultimate objective was the town's occupation. Which leaves us with some questions. Ones only our detainee can answer.
What? Why?
I'll spare you the details. A productive interrogation revealed to us the truth. The attack on Calm was only intended to be a diversion. One which drew us away from their real target, Junon's weapons system. Suffice it to say, their plan worked. Consequently, they have seized control of our autonomous sentry units. Your mission is to neutralize the mechanical threat. Best of luck to you out there.
So their mechs were hijacked and turned against them? Sucks to be them.
It is a core tenet of Turk's doctrine that one must anticipate and prepare for every contingency.
Yeah, they're never caught flat-footed, that's for sure.
Except for when they are.
Initiating training mission.
Enemy units sighted. They know you're coming. The rest is up to you.
You're up. Nice. With me. Now. With me.
I'm in.
Let's go. Not bad. Come on. You're up.
Quicker.
Good timing. With me. Going in. Now you're in for it.
For you.
Come on. Not bad. Let's go. With me.
Quicker.
Let's go. Keep it up. You're mine.
Uh-oh. Large number of hostiles headed your way. Give them the old Turk's two-step.
You're done. Going all out. There. It's on now. Let's do this.
Bring it!
Gotcha. You're done.
This is the last of them. So let's wrap it up and get back to HQ already. That's it! There!
Buzz off. You're mine.
Done.
Well, you certainly showed them. Hey, tell you what, I'll report back to VII. You and Rude should take the night off. You deserve it.
Mission complete. Well done, trainee. I expect more of the same. The company's armed forces are, without question, the world's greatest military power. However, our superior strength could well prove our undoing if our enemies succeeded in turning assets against us. We must deny them the opportunity, and if we fail, we must rectify the situation. This facility will enter power-saving mode. Once you have retrieved your provisions, proceed to the next location.
Thank you for your excellent work. My analysis is progressing smoothly, but I fear I require more data to arrive at a conclusion.
What? We're still not done yet?
Just a little more.
Talk about a pain in the butt. That combat simulator thingy of theirs is supposed to be able to do anything, right? Why do they need more than one?
Previously, each unit had a facility reserved for them alone. But as an energy-saving measure, they can now only be used one at a time, and in order.
One at a time? Cheapskates.
Okay. Hopefully this one won't be too hard to get to, but who knows.
We store Gungaga mushrooms until they ship. Take a whiff, don't we?
Got nothing but the best here. Come back anytime.
God, seriously, my PC's been struggling here. What did they do in this area? Seriously. You're in time, Cloud. There you go. Figured out. This drops me back in that area. There's no point in coming up here.
Confirming personnel data.
Let's dispense with the formalities. For your next mission, you'll be my bodyguards.
Captain Shadow.
Not that I had need of any, but no matter how much I protest, this one never listens. Hostile forces have infiltrated Junon and disguised themselves as allies. You must take care to discern friend from foe, and ensure no harm comes to the President while waiting for helicopter extraction. Make us proud, trainee.
Oh! Can I be a bad guy?
Shall we?
Sure. Just watch who you're shooting, okay?
We're not quitting yet. I just gotta let the VRAM empty out again. What bugs me is this game has been out for a while now on PC, and they did like one optimization pass, and they haven't touched it since. And it's like, my PC is well beyond spec for this. So there's no reason for these slowdowns and stutters. It's just whoever made this map was terrible at their job. Because, Christ me, none of the other areas were this bad. Usually it'd be like, 3 or 4 hours of playtime before we would have to, restart. But in this area, it's like every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes, my VRAM is just chock full. I guess they decided every blade of grass had to be its own entity.
Enemy vanguards advancing on your position. Be ready to intercept.
You're mine.
One more shot! I held them off for as long as I could, but there's just too many. They're all yours now.
You're done. You're dead.
civilians. Be careful. Those guys mean business.
We'll get there as fast as we can. Just try to hang on till then, okay? Let's make it hot! Yeah. You're alive!
And none the worse for wear.
This way, Mr. President.
Right.
Wait a sec.
A stellar performance.
Wait a sec.
You've earned a bonus. Whatever you desire, just ask.
There's a continuity error here.
Mission complete. Our president is the heart of the company. He cannot be replaced. It is vital that we keep him from harm, even if it costs us our lives. Keep that in mind on future missions. This facility will enter power-saving mode. Once you have retrieved your provisions, proceed to the next location.
At the time of the making of this training scenario, he wouldn't have been president.
Everything I need to restore the data.
Alright then, let's do it to it! The sooner we finish this thing, the sooner we can show them what we're really capable of.
This place would have been made before the incident in Midgar, which means he wouldn't have been president yet. So there's a continuity error here. Alright, only a couple more side things. I don't have anything. I don't have a session tonight. We were supposed to, but I want to definitely and desperately. It was what I was trying to put those two words together. Finish this area tonight.
Well, looks like we found the airstrip. Or what's left of it.
Yeah, it's definitely seen better days.
You can say that again. It's more crater than runway.
Are you kidding me? So we came here for nothing?
Maybe not.
see that?
Oh, a Republic telephone booth, eh? Worth a wee look.
Somehow, I don't think this is where. This is an interesting thing. When it comes to like your companions, when you're off the chocobo, you don't collide with them, but when you're on the chocobo, you collide with them, which is actually worse because the chocobos are bigger. My good lord, what the hell did they load in here that made that jump so bad? Still no, because I can't. Somehow get up on that.
Drink that. It's milk.
Yeah, oh. Oh, did Apple not hit? Wait, is it actually disconnected? It's disconnected. That'll be a first in a long time. No? What did it... Did it throw? And I missed it? Weird. Maybe Twitch in this case. Got to tell you, that's a slightly bit of annoyance in game design. Making me get off my chocobo to climb a rope so I can get up on top of the platform so I can get back on the chocobo so I can get across here.
Dangerous fiends may be in the vicinity. Exercise caution. Rare Grandhorn variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Generally speaking, Grandhorns are peaceful creatures which use their claws not for combat, but for unearthing insects to eat. During mating season, they pair off to build nests and raise their young. Those unable to find partners eventually take up the role of protector, guarding the nests of others and keeping the newborns from harm. Their crimson coloration is a warning to all would-be trespassers. Keep out. The social structure of Grandhorn communities is definitely worthy of further investigation. I believe in
Seriously?
you. Go on.
Oh my god, buddy, let me... Oh my god, mind your business.
Now you're in for it. You're out of luck.
All objectives completed. We've accrued a lot of great data, thanks to you.
You have completed all battle assignments within the Gungaga region. I've added a new trial to the simulator, which you may undertake at your leisure.
At your leisure? Cheeky, considering you're not risking life and limb.
Neither are they. It's VR.
Know that I am ever aware of the hazards you must face, Cloud. I will endeavor to not only assist you, but ease the weight of your burdens with mine.
If Mai begins
He
to
Phantom
break,
Zoned her
I'll
again.
gladly tweak her AI.
Can't wait to get out of this region. Actually gonna do that to me, huh? Again. Ah. There's a life spring I missed. Don't know if I can get there going this way. No, total locked out. Looks like I almost have to get there through... Do I have to go through the... Looks like maybe back through there? Looks like maybe. Oh, God. Games. Don't do memory games. This is an accessibility thing. Circle X, circle, circle. Ugh, got it.
That concludes our analysis of the Kangaga summon crystals. Thank you. I suspect Kujata is quite pleased to have joined your cause. Though you have yet to obtain the requisite materia, as I recall, you'll first need to confront the Divine via the combat simulator.
Okay, so next thing we need to do real quick.
Enjoy your stay with us.
Don't forget to try some of our homegrown.
This must be... Hey there! Thank you for tracking down that spot. Quite the view you captured. Very nice! I'd say you're a first-rate photographer now. If the association had any lingering doubts about you, this latest shot should have completely dispelled them. At this rate, you'll outrank me. But hey, friendly competition never hurt anyone.
There's a side quest I missed.
It's springtime, boys, and I say we spend it at the saloon.
Cooking happened. Watch your feet. What am I gonna do about you?
Wow, that's a smell.
We should go. Now.
Wait, don't leave. Treat you guys to a bowl if you help with the ingredients.
This excursion looked like a crime
the
scene.
pumpkin put up a fight. The knife I've got wasn't long enough to chop it in one clean go. Had to get stabby. And that bulbous bastard, the onion. I mean, I had to close my eyes while I cut it. But that might have been a bad call.
I feel ya.
What's in the pot?
Gungaga mushroom soup. It smells pretty good all in all. Unfortunately, it's lacking in the flavor department. That's the problem. It needs something, but I'm not sure what. Maybe some more Gungaga mushrooms would do the trick. Or a hunk of cactuar meat.
Let's not. So, what more do you need?
Oh, right. Torgen's vegetables. That dog's probably parked near the village entrance, selling his produce. You mind swinging by and picking up some of his stuff for me?
What a sweet boy you were, staying behind for me. You'll be good to Torgen now, you hear?
Did you just pay that dog money?
Oh, him? That's Melon, Torgen's pup. He comes by from time to time to sell their farm's produce. We grow our own veggies here in town too, but the ones from Torgen's field are especially delicious.
Come on, let's go after him.
Be careful out there.
Oh, we get the bow wow wow music. Nice.
How'd it go today? Good?
Hello.
Not seen you before. Out-of-towners?
Just visiting, yeah. So, could we buy some of your produce?
Can't help you. Don't sell to out-of-towners. Barely got enough for the locals as is. Judging by them duds you got on, you're city folk, ain't you? I ain't about to sell the bounty of my soil to young'uns who ain't never got down in the muck with me in mind. Now get.
Could say who it's for.
About farming, but I do know how happy these veggies are. Can practically hear them.
Got an eye for the stuff. But you're telling me you got an ear, too? What's this one saying?
Something about how rich the soil is. How it can thrive and spread its roots deep. Grow big and strong.
I'll be. Oh, quit with the guilt tripping now, will ya? You know perfectly well I wasn't gonna leave them high and dry. We ain't seeing any more customers today, I reckon. So whatever we got left over is yours for the taking.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Like, you could just say who it's for, though.
They finally learned to talk back?
We're actually trying to make Gungaga mushroom soup. What do you think we should use? Any advice would be great.
At the risk of stating the obvious, you'll need some quality Gungaga mushrooms. Or better yet, some Maganga mushrooms. They'll take that soup of yours to the next level. Things grow on a hill near here, but unless you got one hell of an eye, better to rely on a chocobo. They're flavorful suckers, so 3 caps ought to more than suffice. Pick 'em one at a time, though, if you want to keep your bird from getting all addled. Their aroma can be mighty powerful. And be mindful of the beasties, too. A lot of types are awful fond of the mushroom scent.
Gotcha.
Ah, and you can't forget the salt. Nothing brings out the flavor better than a sprinkling. And Magunga mushrooms being what they are, you're gonna want to savor it. Proper kind of salt for it's got a color close to this. Melon, you get them where they need to go.
So we're stalking the dog. All right. Your basket go?
Let's finish this.
Okay. Oh, but you really have to go through all of them?
You're mine. Calling fire. Going in. That's it. You're dead. Any last words?
Looks like they're all slightly different colors. Let's see. Well, one of these auto-match Torgen's picture.
They're pulling that shit again where it's in the shade, though.
What a gorgeous color. Almost feels like a waste to grind them up.
Wait, it says gather 1 of 3. Do I have to...
I don't know. Is that the right color?
Well, it tells me to grab all 3 of them.
Are you just picking stuff at random? Alright, I think we've got plenty of salt now. Next up are the Magunga mushrooms. Torgen said we'll need a chocobo to sniff them out.
I mean, was there more? I swear though, if I end up botching that quest because the other 2 I wasn't supposed to grab, it's entirely because they didn't make it clear at all. Because it's like, yeah, I know I was supposed to, you know, grab the correct salt, but then it was like, well, here's the other 3. Did the dog just leave? This looks like... Can't tell if you can cut through there or not.
Must be the area Torgen was talking about. Though we're gonna need a chocobo to search.
Behold, the Magunga mushroom. Note its mushroom-like qualities. Just gotta be very careful.
Okay. The portion with the most playability should be tugged first. At least tug last.
Perfectly plucked.
More of them ought to be around here somewhere. Okay, back to the birds.
Such a well optimized area, isn't it? can't do anything while.
Go on.
No sloppy. You're mine. Need a light.
Found another one. Into the sack it goes.
This one in the first.
Sensational picking, Mr. Merc.
One more to go. Let's use the chocobos to find the last mushroom.
I think this is how scent works. What was the mushroom running around before? Stupid things. I don't want to fight these stupid things.
Bring it! Here it comes!
No escape.
Not even a patience is key, but you have 1 second to hit them before they become invulnerable again. People just design enemies to just be the worst.
Let's finish this. Ain't dead yet. Call out.
The third and final. Let's not mess this up.
correctly. How is that not the biggest one? That's like the biggest turn. These two are exactly the same.
Broken or not, it all tastes the same, right? That should be it for the mushrooms. Yep, looks like we're done. Let's get this stuff to Sisney.
I don't know why this game insists on doing, like, it doesn't handle angles well, because there's also that fighting game that's in the Golden Saucer, and it's like, you have to be able to read their moves, but you can't because they don't telegraph the angles correctly. So it's like, you just created a mini game where 3 of the 5 angles look exactly the same. How was I supposed to discern between them? And then you've given me, like, no chance to discern them. If I fail twice, I failed.
Falling fire!
It's a neat idea for a puzzle, but it's just, its execution is terrible.
Ever gonna get this right?
We come bearing ingredients. Why don't you give it one more shot? I can pitch in too.
Well, since you guys went to the trouble. Okay, one more shot.
Because it didn't explain the salt thing correctly, so I'm probably going to use the wrong salt.
Oops. Whatever.
Huh. This might turn out okay.
Told you.
The fairs are always inviting me over for dinner. Thought I'd be nice and return the favor by making them poison, apparently. But as you can see, I'm a sore loser.
Cooking's never as easy as you think.
Got that right. Didn't need to learn back in Midgar. The company provided all our meals. Tasted like garbage, though. Don't know how I stomached the stuff.
That bad, huh?
But what about the bombberry flavor?
Bombberry? What, like the military rations?
Yeah, those. Sorry, that's really not important. What is important is the soup. The soup! Time to taste test!
Whoa there. Might want to let it cool.
Right. Oops. That's pretty good. You can really taste the Gongaga mushrooms. This flavor is incredible.
Great job.
Well, there we go. Okay, so I think now we've unlocked everything, so hopefully... Unless they're being sneaky and there's a back way in. They're being sneaky. There's a back way in.
Confirming personnel data.
Hey, what gives?
Your final mission is to snuff out the rogue pair that betrayed our organization.
What?
Two former Turks, Rude and Elena, have kidnapped the president whom they were tasked to protect. Traitors are to be afforded no mercy. Their lives are forfeit. Naturally, the two of them know Turk's policy and will fight to the death. Kill or be killed. These are the only possible outcomes of any confrontation. Here's hoping you survive.
But aren't they friends? How can they go from BFFs to shoot to kill just like that?
Probably had to be pretty ruthless to make it as a Turk.
So it's training, it's not real.
Initiating training mission.
Been a long time since you've had your head like this. You might think I'm wrong since you've got a pretty but I never forget.
Good thing, too. Don't want to be a couple of pushovers. It's raining pain! All Shira has to offer us is exhaustion, and a one-way ticket to the life stream. To them, we're just tools to be used and abused. They're sucking the life out of us, just like they're doing to the planet.
Let's play. Don't be attacked. Open your eyes. The company forces us to do their dirty work. But what do we get in return?
You're dead.
Never thought things would come to this. But here we are.
Come on, guys. Why don't we just talk about it?
That's it.
Aren't you tired of this fighting, guys? You deserve a break. Why don't we get away from it all? Take a vacation. We could go hang loose in Costa del Sol.
Could even go up
Please tell me you're joking.
Obviously.
Don't say I didn't.
Possibly have.
Going all out.
Just listen. Can't you hear the ocean calling?
You're dead. You're done. You're out of luck.
Us Turks are trained to give it to persuasion. Which means, I guess this is goodbye, partner.
Thanks for coming to help.
You're dead.
You asked for it. next time.
Mission complete. Well done. You've proven yourselves to be born Turks.
Wow, what an honor.
We Turks fight as one, but our duty may require us to sever our binding ties. Which is precisely why.
Who's there?
Confirming personnel data. ID GAI-153. Affiliation, General Affairs, Auditing. Turks.
Certainly didn't expect to run into you here.
Took the words right out of my mouth. What in the hell are you doing here?
Shinra sent me to inspect the facilities. Wanted to make sure they didn't have any unauthorized visitors wandering around.
GAI-153? Records indicate the individual with that ID underwent formal training. Wait, are you a Turk?
That'll be enough probing. For my benefit, but mainly for yours. It was enough of a pain to cover up the mess you made at the reactor. Try not to cause any more trouble, okay?
Sorry. Won't happen again.
Anyway, I'm heading back to the village. Once you're done here, I suggest you make tracks.
There's definitely more to her than meets the eye.
Hello? You good?
Hey, Chadley. What happened to the proto-relic?
Oh, forgive me. And there. Incredible. It appears that by restoring the fragmented data, we were able to break the proto-relic's encryption.
Translation?
The potential applications are practically limitless. By converting matter into data distributed across a secure network, shielded from external interference, one could preserve said data indefinitely.
So is it real? Like, can I touch it?
Oh, of course. Behold, the proto-relic in its restored glory.
Nice. Hey, Greg.
At long last, the knave returns. Beneath the moonlight, in victory shall I revel. I, Genji, interloper!
Chadley?
None other. After analyzing the phenomena associated with your sudden disappearance, I was able to devise a way in which to join you virtually.
Virtually? Ah! No matter! Be gone, foul conjurer, or I shall make this place your grave!
Oh my! This is simply fascinating! I'm Chadley. You must tell me about yourself, and about this place.
You dare demand answers of me? Such impudence! A wanton display of disrespect! Loathsome wealth! Die!
What did I say?
This will not stand!
Chadley, you okay?
I believe so, yes.
Tell me I didn't dream that shit.
Correct. That was no dream, Cloud. You and I were there, together. Wherever there was, that is. I presume it was another dimension.
Nothing's ever simple.
I sense exasperation. I, however, am emboldened to solve this mystery. I only hope that you will assist me in my quest for answers.
Okay, let's do this next little story bit and then we'll wrap up because I've gone long, but I really just wanted to finish this region desperately.
Send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks. Bronco Airlines. Seriously? Guess so.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we gotta send up smoke.
Like, with a fire?
Wait, you've never heard of smoke signals? Wow. What do they teach you in Midgar?
Enough.
Well, leave it to someone who knows more than just enough. This is taking too long. But I can speed things up. Come to me, airplane! Follow the smoke! Come to me, airplane! Follow the smoke! What? Look! Right on cue!
Well, I'll be damned.
Told you I'd speed things up. Over here!
Bravo, son!
The man. Is it the main man?
Where to, folks?
Cosmo Canyon, please.
You talk? The hell kind of magic trick is this? Not that I ain't seen crazier shit on my travels. Now, how many of you we got? Too many. But the old girl likes a challenge. With hazard pay, I'd say this is fair. And since I don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all pony up.
Sure.
Much obliged. Hop on board and sit where I tell you. Gotta make sure my baby's balanced just so. Hold on tight now, you hear? Fall out and you're on your own.
Here we go!
We're flying!
No shit, kid. Who do you think I am?
I don't know. Who?
President and pilot of Bronco Airlines, Sid Highwind. Pleasure having you aboard.
I must must admit, I didn't expect to find a willing participant. You are truly a model soldier, my boy. I'd hold still if I were you. We wouldn't want any complications.
No, Professor.
Since you're so committed, I'm going to give you a special treatment. One that will surely make you into a hero. Once, this would have taken years, but now it takes a mere 18 hours. All thanks to me and my singular genius. I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light. Of course, we pioneers must be ready to do what others are not.
Hey! Welcome in. We're almost right at the end here. How you doing?
Though even I wouldn't dare attempt to improve upon perfection.
How was your stream? What were you up to? This game is lagging me the fuck out. Doing some art. Ooh, nice. Hang on. I wonder if I can do this here since all my mods have gone to sleep. There we go. Yeah, welcome in. I'm actually like, as soon as this story bit ends, we were wrapping up because I've actually gone longer than planned. But I really wanted to get out of this one region because, as you can see, it's been lagging me the hell out because it is completely unoptimized. And just like, please, I need to like finish this up so I can get out of this area and move to the next. Plus, we finally get to meet the main man. There he is. That is a Sid variant, yes. Oh, do I?
What?
Thought maybe planes would be okay, but no.
Out in here? Open a window!
Yuffie, no.
Hey, Sid.
Yeah?
You not worried about flying around in the open like this? What if Shinra sees us?
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried.
I think you and me are gonna get along just fine.
We're getting pretty close now.
Yep. Bringing her down.
Like I could, no, I can't control. When it was up in the sky, I could control it briefly. Weird. Maybe this area will be better on the PC.
Okay, folks, we're here. Brought you as far as I could. Hope y'all don't mind walking, cause now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal. Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
Bye, Sid. Go on, not yourself, have fun. Okie dokie, thank you for bringing in folk. hopefully you have a good night. Yeah, we're wrapping up here too, so I'm gonna take everyone
The
you
veil's this way.
brought in, and we're gonna go raid surfing here. Inspect the telephone booth at the airstrip. Send up a smoke signal. Call up Tiny Bronco. After lighting, the pilot will happy fly you to the strip. Okay. The price will be 1,000. Inaugural for your inaugural. Okay. Good, good. A new summon we could locate. Bahamut. Which Bahamut? Bahamut 0. Bahamut. Bahama. Right, there we go. Finally, we're out of that region. Hopefully... hopefully this next area will run better next time, because I swear to God, whoever designed that other map was like, every blade of grass must be its own entity. It was nuts. Because it was, like, most of the game, like, ran perfectly fine. But as soon as, you know, we got into the Gungonga region, it was just the worst. Ugh. So yeah, hopefully now that, you know, there's no grass, maybe things will work out better. Glad to be done with that bit, though. I always feel bad, like, when an entire session of that game is just run doing side quests, but, I mean... the completionist in me won't let me do otherwise. I gotta do all the other side quests before we move on. Oh, goodness me. Alright. Who do I want to send y'all to today? Ooh. What are they up to? Yeah, we'll hop over there. Right, yeah, we ran extra late tonight, but like I say, we had to finish that region. I just did not want to, end the stream without finishing that region. So, yeah, alright. I'm going to send y'all over that way. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope y'all had fun. We'll basically plan next Thursday to be like this Thursday, where we will start out playing Six Legends. We'll play that for a few hours, and then we'll continue on with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. But tomorrow... I think we might be finishing Pulsar Lost Colony, or getting close to it. I should be in VR like I have been, but it'll be with me and the crew. Yeah, and then that's the plan. Actually, gosh, I don't know. I got something else next week, and I'm trying to figure out what day to put it on. I thought about maybe putting it on Thursday, but kind of mixing it with Six Legends, but I don't know. I'll have to figure out what I'm doing, because I got something else, and it's like I just don't know where to shove it in my schedule at the moment, but we'll figure it out. But okie dokie, guys, thank you so much. Hopefully y'all had fun, and thank you to the dev for hanging out with us earlier today, and for the key to Six Legends, we'll definitely be playing more of that next week. So hopefully y'all have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful night, and hopefully I'll see you all in the future. Okie dokie, guys. Have yourself a wonderful night, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Bye. Bye.
Right.